What's up, guys? My name is DonLeon and I'm an MTT coach of the Academy of Poker. I'm here to teach you how to make good decisions with confidence and to make you a poker boss. Today's video is about preflop mistakes. Preflop is a key street in poker. Success of the hand depends on the quality of your game preflop. Most newcomers can't explain what they do and why. They act randomly and it's really difficult to find any logic in their actions. It leads to losing money. Avoid these mistakes and your game will become better. If you want to get more tips and if you want to make sure that you're using them right, check out the Academy of Poker educational course, and if you want to join it, just hit the link in the description. Let's move back to the mistakes. The first mistake: no plan. Any new table is a list of unique players and unique spots. But every reg has a plan. It doesn't mean that his game is predictable. It means that his game has a basis. If you have a basic plan, it would be simpler to adjust to different types of opponents. You need a plan for every hand. If you enter the hand, you should be ready for any turns of events. Look at the stack sizes. Let's assume that the player on a big blind has lost a huge amount of his stack in the previous hand and now he has only 10 or 15 big blinds. It is possible that he would push his stack against your every raise from late position. Your plan was to play post-flop, but you didn't take into account the stack sizes, and now you have to make a decision which costs you a huge part of your stack. Building a winning basic strategy is a big deal. Especially it is hard to do it if you're alone. The good news are you're not alone. We can work on your basic strategy together. My learning course has everything you need to become a profitable player. We'll talk about basic strategy, we'll discuss your leaks, and we'll master the software that will give you a weapon to work on your game yourself. If you want to join the course, hit the link in the description. The second mistake: no attention to sizing. Don't use standard raises that offer a room. Size matters. If you bet too small or too big, you're wasting money. The size of preflop raise depends on your stack size and the position. The bigger your stack, the bigger you can bet. Usually we should bet preflop 2 or 3 big blinds, but if you're deep stacked, you can bet even more. If you open from a small blind, bet at least 2.5 big blinds, because if you'll bet less, you will be giving your opponent an opportunity to call with almost every 2 cards. Pay attention to the toughness of the table. Hot tables needs big bets. If the table is weak, you can open raise more frequent and you can bet less. 3 bets and 4 bets out of position are usually bigger than the same type of the bet in position. If you're playing out of position, you just want to finish the hand right now because you don't want to play out of position post-flop. The third mistake: not enough bluffs. A successful player is an unpredictable player. If you only 4-bet with aces and kings, you'll not be paid. To be a profitable player, you should be rather tight, but total absence of bluffs is a mistake. When you plan a bluff, consider a number of factors: your opponent's style, your image of the table, and the table dynamics. A good spot for a 3-bet bluff is when your opponent opens wide and gives up easy versus aggression. To make this bluff more effective, choose a hand with blockers. If you have a blocker, it is less possible that your opponent has really strong hands. Wanna get more tips and strategies? Join my course and start crushing even the strongest opponents. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave the comments below and tap the bell icon. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, where you can find more interesting information. That's all for now, but the new videos are coming. Stay tuned!